Muslims are upset with me because I have called their God and their prophet sinners. But I'm not sure exactly why they're mad at me, because I'm actually doing what their book says to do. For example, in Surah chapter 5, verse 47, it says, "Let the people of the gospel judge according to what Allah has revealed in it. Whoever does not judge by what Allah has revealed, such are the transgressors." So Allah tells me to judge according to the gospel, which is precisely what I have done. I will show you what I mean here in just a couple minutes. But I want to walk through it again on the fact of why I called Allah a sinner. If you look in Surah chapter 4, verse 3, it says, "And if you fear that you will not deal fairly with the orphans or marry the women who seem good to you, 2, 3, or 4, and if you fear you cannot do justice, then one or those whom your right hand possesses, in this way it is more likely that you will not do injustice." Again, the average Muslim is allowed up to 4 wives, but yet Muhammad is given special privileges as the prophet of Islam. In Surah chapter 33, verse 50, it reads, "O Prophet, indeed, we have made lawful to you your wives to whom you have paid their dowries, and those whom your right hand possesses, of those whom Allah has given you as spoils of war, and the daughters of your uncle on your father's side, and the daughters of your aunts on your father's side, and the daughters of your uncles on your mother's side, and the daughters of your aunts on your mother's side, who immigrated with you, and a believing woman, if she gives herself to the Prophet and the Prophet desires to take her in marriage, a privilege for you alone, not for the believers. We are aware of what we have commanded the others regarding their wives and those whom their right hand possesses, so that you may be free from blame, for Allah is always forgiving, merciful." So once again, Allah has commanded the average Muslim to have up to 4 wives, but yet Muhammad can have as many wives as he wants. Again, I will say, according to what I have in my text, Allah is a sinner. Now, why do I say that? Because once again, the Quran tells the people of the gospel to judge according to the gospel, and I have done just that. I have judged according to the gospel. In James chapter 2, verse 9, it says, "If, however, you show favoritism, you commit sin and are convicted by the law as a transgressor." So it says, if, however, you show favoritism, you commit sin. This is precisely why I have said that Allah is a sinner, because he showed favoritism to Muhammad over the average Muslim with regards to the number of wives. So I did what Allah has told me to do, and judge according to the gospel. And if I judge according to the gospel, as your God has told me to do, then I must conclude that your God is a sinner. I'm aware you don't want me to say that. I'm aware it's very, very offensive to you, but I'm just calling it as I see it. I judge according to my scriptures, which is what your God has told me to do. If you have a problem with that, perhaps you should take it up with your God.